I'm real conscious of like my words, like what I say to people. I make sure, even if I'm hurting your feelings, I make sure I say it out of a place of love. Cause I've been hurt, so now I operate out of a place of, I don't like to see people hurt. You know, cause there's always a backstory. That's like when I watched the movie The Joker, I was like, this is sad.
Just keep going hard. Because those who love you, they're gonna love you for you because they know who you are as a person. Because you so transparent. They know who you are. I will not participate in negativity at all.
And you don't want to charge for defamation of character? So
no, it's not that, big brother. I feel like it's not profitable being negative. Negativity is a thief that steals happiness. And I'm not saying I'm on a new wave or nothing, but I've been really kind of just really sitting back and being reflective, and I've really been thankful for a lot that's been going on with me. And I'm gonna be honest with you, big brother. Me and you could be best friends for 20 years.
Right.
You do something, and I see that it ain't no coming back from that, what you did, that infraction, I'ma fall back. I love you, but I love you enough to walk away from you. I'll say this, if anyone is that beneficial in someone's life, once they leave out of the picture, why didn't everything stop?
The most hardest things in life is when you're in the pursuit of something, it seems like that's when all the obstacles come your way. But I could say this, wherever there's opposition, that's where your greatest opportunity lies. It's easier said than done, but you gotta know what you deserve, and you gotta know what you want, and you gotta put forth effort every day into that direction.
I had this fear of being vulnerable, so I took every kind of martial arts you could take, and I even boxed, I did everything, and I wanted to be the toughest person on earth. But writing and making music was always an escape for me. Like I never had the nuts to come out and say that. This is my first time saying this today since I
Yeah, but I know that route too. Why do you think I became the meanest motherfucker on the planet? Somebody did something to me.
Yes, sir.
And I didn't want that to happen again. So I became this guy.
Yeah. Take it to the furthest extent.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's my story.
That's the
But it was
deal.
really everything that I did, even like people say, like Kevin Gates, he this killer. I'm not. But at the end of the day, we started killing and things of that nature because we had a fear of being vulnerable. Anything I miss, it wasn't meant for me, because anything that's meant for me, it ain't gonna miss me. So anything lost could be found again except for time wasted. I didn't waste time today. I didn't get on the phone and talk, because if I get on the phone and talk before I go to the gym, I ain't even going to work out. And we ain't talking about nothing, because you ain't did nothing but the same shit that you do every day. You ain't did nothing spectacular. Like, we ain't doing nothing spectacular. I'm not doing nothing spectacular. I do the same thing every day. But this is what makes me feel good. It take communication, it's not a dictatorship, but it take communication.
A lot of respect.
Yeah.
What is it? Relationships are interesting.
But either we gonna grow together or we gonna grow apart. And my happiness come first. Because if I'm not happy, I can't make my children happy. If me and my wife have an argument, my children gonna feel it. That it's gonna be tension all throughout the household. So we gonna have to start being friends, best friends again. We gonna have to do 51st dates all over again. I think that's the move with Adam Sandler until we figure this shit out.
Drew Barrymore.
Or whoever it is.
But listen, sometimes it's good just to go your separate ways.
Yeah, and then you realize why you love that person, or what it is that you miss about that person, or what makes that person so amazing. Because when you seeing some shit every day, that shit could get boring. Unless y'all making it, y'all point to spice the relationship up and keep it spicy. Gotta pick yourself first. There's nothing wrong with choosing you. You have to fight for you first. And if you never truly love yourself, you can never truly love anybody else. And it's like, I don't want to be with nobody. I'm having a great time with myself. I love myself. I do. For the first time in my life, I could cry. I love myself. I'm learning to love myself more, but I do love myself. See, going and get your nails and feet did, that's not loving yourself. That's just maintenance. You ain't by yourself with yourself.
See, when you get by yourself, sometimes the thoughts be so loud you can't even stand your own self.